I had a good morning worshiping. It's still morning. I just got back to the house. I figured I could tell you the message that I was moving on while I was in the car, while y'all was riding with me, worshiping with me, praising with me. You know what I'm saying? The message was about leaping demons and about walking with dead people. Now, I was touching on walking with dead people. I hope y'all got blessed from that. I hope y'all understand where I was coming from. Walking with dead people, walking with people that don't do nothing for you, walking with people that drain you, walking with people that just down in your energy and really some are, and I hate to say this, but some are on direct assignment to the destruction of you. You know what I'm saying? Some relationships, some men, some women, some people, some families, some things, they directly tied to your downfall. They there and set in place in your life to hinder you from getting to the next level. I've been there. I experienced it for myself. I'm not talking about something I heard. That's why I come to you as real as I can, because I've experienced a lot of things in my life, and I feel like I know I'm not the only one, so somebody can be able to learn and grow from maybe my mistakes or things that I've been through. You know what I mean? So we touched on a few things about walking with dead people, and I hope y'all got that. Now I'm gonna touch on leaping demons. Leaping demons. Beware and be mindful of these leaping demons. And leaping demons are things that's attached to you generationally. You ever notice, like, your pops was a drug dealer, you end up being a drug dealer. Your pops was in jail, you end up doing time. Your pops was a woman beater, you end up being a woman beater. Your moms was a crackhead, you end up smoking crack. Vice versa, different things like that. Like, it's things that's attached to us generationally, but we don't take notice to it. We don't take notice that, you know, the moms was a hoe, now the daughter's a hoe, and now we calling the daughter a hoe, and we looking at her all crazy, and we don't realize that she's dealing with some leaping demons. She's dealing with things that haven't been, nobody stood in the gap for her and stopped those generational curses or stopped those generational leaping demons that done jump from child to child, from mother to mother to daughter to sister to cousin. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of the women in my family personally, and I'm not calling nobody out because they all blessed women, you know, and I love them all, but I noticed that they struggle with a lot of the same similarities, and I understand a little bit more now that I'm older why. And when I was younger, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Even the men in my family, even me, myself, I struggle with the same things. I watch myself. I got so many character traits like my father that I have to purge myself from. You know what I'm saying? But in order to purge yourself from it, you have to be aware of it. When I wasn't aware of it, I had less control over it because I wasn't aware of it. So I say this for you guys to be able to start to recognize those things, start to look at yourself and look at your history and look at the things that affect you and tie them to the things that affected people in your family's life, so that you can be able to pinpoint them and then you can be able to correct them. Because if you can pinpoint the problem, then you can correct the problem. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to be mindful and wary of those leaping demons, of those familiar spirits. You ever notice that you might meet a girl or a guy, and then you break up with them, and then you meet somebody that's just like them, or look just like them, sound just like them, talk just like them? It's those familiar spirits. Sometimes you could be blessed because there'll be a better person or be a better relationship or whatever. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a different